this music is cold as hell. Manic Mondays, cold as hell. We are cold as hell.
Welcome to the cold corners of 304 Talk, where stories slip through shadows between neon lights and whispered truths. We're bringing you the wild, unfiltered tales from TikTok's underbelly. This is Cold as Hell TV.
Why am I the only person who just finding out about 304 TikTok? 304 TikTok. So on that side of TikTok, the girlies be dropping all the gems about hygiene. And yes, sad to say that in my almost 35 years of life, I was not doing certain things. And I'm going to put y'all down. Listen, I don't have any problems with BO down there, but I was like, if it works for down there, then it might work for up here. So she's saying to keep the booty hole nice and clean and smelling good, you use some witch hazel. So I bought me some witch hazel because I'm like, if it keeps it clean and dry down there, then I need to hit these underarms. Because I'm a natural girly and my pits be smelling like a 12-year-old boy. Like, I think I be smelling rougher than my son. And I don't like that for me. So I put a little dab here, and then I put my deodorant on because I don't use antiperspirants. So my deodorant be wearing off in like an hour or so. And it works. I'm not stinky right now. Normally, if I put my deodorant on maybe around like 10 a.m., by 12, I'm a little right. Also, they say antibacterial soap. Listen, I got an itchy back, and that's one of my love languages, having somebody scratch my back. Just do something to me. But yes, I haven't been itchy since I started using the antibacterial soap. Next, they say use I got one of those exfoliating gloves. Now my skin is smelling like butter. And lastly, I know y'all all heard about the pineapple juice, but I've been eating, I already eat hella fruits. So when I was asking my man, I was just like, so have you noticed anything different? And he was like, no. I'm trying to explain it to him without telling him because I want to see like a natural reaction. But I forgot that I eat hella fruits. I eat 5 different fruits each day. So, but eat y'all fruits, eat y'all pineapples. Lastly, make sure you lathering in some butter, okay? I use Feng Shui body butter. It's in the link in my bio. But you can use anything that's natural. Natural. They put so many chemicals in this stuff. Guys, y'all got to really pay attention to what you're feeding in your body. Because the skin is the largest organ in your body. So everything that you put on, even down to makeup. And I only wear makeup on 2 days a week. But even down to like the things that you do, the things that you consume, like just be careful.
All I think about is money. Like, I love money. Like, that's all I want is money. Like,
that's a Capricorn trait?
Yeah, I don't care for nothing else but money. Like, I'll get money on my birthday, like, and not even party. Like, I want money.
How much are you making a night? Typically?
I mean, slow nights, like, I'll probably make between like 5 to 1,000. Good nights, like good nights, 15 to 2,000. Like,
that's solid money.
Yeah, but you know, that's not every night. You know, especially being in LA, like, you can't really make that much money out here like that for real. It's a lot going on, especially being on like Figueroa. They try to lowball you, and I'm not ever lowballing myself. Like, they be asking to see me for like $60, and I'd be like, what the hell I look like? Like, I know I'm out here doing what I'm doing, but it's like, damn, like, I look like I'm worth $60. Like, okay.
No, that's just,
so it's like, it's hard to, you know, get to where my goal is with my money every night. Like, you know, what I'm used to making every night. But lately, it hasn't been going my way.
It's a dangerous and crazy lifestyle.
Yeah,
do you ever just stand back and like, how did I get into this? But I guess, you know, with your family's history, maybe it seems okay to do.
I don't think this is okay to do. I always tell myself, like, I think, like, yesterday, I was like, damn, I think I'm gonna just stop this. I just want to stop. I'm just continue dancing and do my nails, like continue my nail business and still do school.
If she does or has any of these three things, she is a 304. Tune in. Number 1, if she orders seafood boil or eat crab legs, she's a 304. You might ask me, what's wrong with crab legs? What's wrong with seafood boil? See, honestly, it's just a cover up. These are thoughts that are trying to be bougie by eating crab legs, seafood boils. They're just trying to cover it up. These are sophisticated, bougie thoughts that are just trying to cover it up with seafood. Y'all ain't slick. Number 2, she goes to brunch. And especially if she goes to brunch on a Sunday, she's a hoe. And if she goes to brunch with her friends, she for sure a hoe because her friends are influencing her to do hoe activities. They all just 304s. That means you're gonna have to get away from that. And number 3, if she wears a choker necklace, she is for sure a 304. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about, little black ones that are like right here, really tight on the neck. If she's wearing that daily as a part of like her drip, like that's her style, that girl is a 304. She's on go. You won't even have to take her out on a date. She's the type to ask you like, when are we gonna link up?
On the dead hoeing, why one of our new booty hoeing got popped on 17th? You got bitches outside with castles on. You bitches are hoe in the snow, hail, rain. You bitches don't give a fuck. I couldn't even use the little bitch getting popped as an excuse because it was still 12 to 13 bitches outside. Like, how is y'all still hoeing? And we got dead hoeing on the floor. Like, what the fuck? Like, you bitches is crazy. Fuck, you bitches got me looking like I'm a lazy bitch. No, it's dangerous out here. The fuck? On the dead hoeing.
Sit your ass down, cause class is in session. Today, I'm giving you 5 definitions you need to know in the 304 game. If you don't know these terms, girl, you're not even in the game for real. So let me school you. Definition number 1, 304. 304 is hoe backwards on the calculator. But in real life, it's a motherfucking business model. It's strategy, baby. It's you knowing your worth and taxing for it. You ain't just selling legs. You selling time, energy, fantasy, and silence. That pussy ain't free, and neither is your presence. 304 ain't about being down bad. It's about being in control. Pussy got power, baby, but only if you know how to play it like stock options. Definition number 2, the game. The game is the whole ecosystem, ho. The streets, the clubs, the hotel lobbies, the private snap, the burner phone. It's how you stay 10 steps ahead of squares, simps, cops, and emotion. If you in this game, you better move like it, girl. The game will eat your ass alive if you come in naive now. Definition number 3, trick. A trick is a motherfucker who pays to play. Ain't no love, no loyalty, no good morning beautiful. Unless that shit come with a cash out receipt. He ain't your man. He a walking deposit, girl. His money is the only thing that get him access to you. He want time, he pay. He wanna talk, he pay. He wanna text you on your day off, he gotta pay double. You ain't his girlfriend, baby. You his dream. And dreams ain't cheap, bitch. Definition number 4, square. A square is a civilian who think this world is all about loyalty and real love. A square don't know how to get paid for her pussy, baby, cause she think it's all about feelings and not transactions. She thinking she gotta wait for true love while you out here stacking thousands, playing these tricks like Monopoly. You get caught up in a square dream, you'll end up broke, still looking for validation. That ain't the game, ho. You ain't no square. You a boss. And definition number 5, girl. The game is to be sold, not told. Ain't nobody supposed to be teaching you this shit for free now. You want to win in this lifestyle? You got to invest. That's why I dropped the coldest ebooks in the streets. That called Mindset of a Female Hustler, making money in the escort game, and from rags to riches, y'all, making money in the escort game.
playbook, girl. From clients to pricing to safety to how to stack and get out this game rich. Go to www.theslutsociety.com. That's www.theslutsociety.com. Don't be dumb, hoe. Be that bitch. And remember, this gang got 2 exits, girl. One where you disappear with a fat bank account, and one where you disappear with a broken soul. Which way will you go?
Story time about how I got tricked into having a pimp, and my mom literally had to come save me out of a hotel room in Vegas. My mom, my brother, and my cousins. Because, okay, let me tell y'all. So I had ended up dating this dude. I was like 18 at the time, and the dude was like 24, and I had ended up dating him. And you know, at 18, like, older dudes, I really feel like fuck with younger girls because they're stupid. Just stupid to life, just naive, believe anything. Mind y'all, I didn't grow up bad or nothing. I just was outside. I've just always been doing it for the plot. But this time I took the plot a little too fucking far. And I really didn't understand what I was getting myself into. My mom was always telling me, I grew up in Vegas. She was always telling me, like, you need to be careful. It's men out here. They try to prey on young girls. Like, they'll get you to do stuff that you don't want to do. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So anyways, one day me and my best friend went to the strip and was walking around, and I had met this dude, and he was like just buying us drinks, like spending his money. And I'm like, oh, we up. At 18, you're literally still a fucking child. At 18, you're only 9 years older than a 9-year-old. Do you know how much a 9-year-old don't fucking know? And you think that I expected to know every fucking thing. From 9 years from being a kid. That is, like, when I think about it now, my mama should have beat my ass. Okay, so when me and him dating, and one day he like, hey, come ride with me or whatever. And I'm like, all right. He's like, I'm about to pick up my cousin and her homegirl. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we pick up his cousin and his homegirl. Mind y'all, I have on the full sweatsuit. It's cold. They got on, hoes don't get cold. So just imagine what the fuck they got on for me. Look, I'm like, y'all are going to get pneumonia in y'all ass. Like, y'all not cold. So when we pick the cousins up, we take them to a hotel and he drop them off or whatever. I'm like, and I'm not thinking nothing of it because that has nothing to fucking do with me. That's your cousin. They're like, all right, we'll see you later or whatever. He's like, all right, yeah, just call me when y'all ready or whatever. And I'm like, what you mean call you when you're ready? He's like, they need a ride home. Not thinking nothing of it. So boom, fast forward. We do this and like, it's like a couple weeks go by. And like, I'm basically just riding around with him. He called me like, you want to ride with me? Duh. Passenger seat princess me, and not thinking anything of it. So after we dropped him off at the hotel, we go to our hotel that he got us because he was to be surprising me for the night. We're romantic night is what he's telling me, right? So we get to the room, whatever. We there, and like 2 hours pass, and he like, I'm about to go downstairs and play the tables. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not thinking nothing. I'm about to just chill. He like, just stay up here. Like, you not coming with me or whatever. And I'm like, all right. Like, and he like, if somebody knock on the door, answer it. And I'm like, okay. Like, who's supposed to be coming? He's like, my homeboy coming over here to get something or whatever. And I'm like, oh, what is he coming to get? He was like, oh, he know he coming to get, like, you'll know when he get here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So whatever, like an hour passed, y'all not hear a knock on the door, and it's his homeboy. And I'm like, oh, what's up? He was like, you ready? And I'm like, ready for the fuck what? He was like, yeah, he told me, like, you'll be up here and he'll be downstairs, and just let him know when we done. When we're done, what?
So why the fuck I go on this date, right? Mind you, look, bitch, motherfucking Vegas been a little shaky. So, bitch, I had to do something that I don't normally do, bitch. I done stepped on the bitch toes and I apologize, but bitch, I knew I was prettier than you, so I had to take your motherfucking trick, bitch. Please forgive me. So, boom, I'm walking through the casino. Boom, I see a trick. He talking to a bitch. I'm looking at her. Bitch ain't up to par. Oh God, bitch, you're not up to par. You should not even be in this casino. This is an upscale motherfucking casino, bitch. You should not be here. So boom, oh my mama, bitch, look, I'm going through some shit. So I need some money, bitch. I need it. And I'm finna get it. I already done broke in this hoe, and I said I'm gonna break in this bitch again. So she talking to her trick or whatever, and boom, we lock eyes. On God, what I say? Oh my mama, what I be saying? What the fuck I be saying? If he look, he took. On my soul, on my mother, on my granny. He looked, he took. On my mama, what? Bitch outside in some motherfucking A6 crazy ass purse. Outfit wasn't even cute. Like, look, no, baby, you see me in the Lubies, the Lubianas, the motherfucking leather pants, and the motherfucking tube top bodysuit. Looking the fuck good, right? Looking scrumdiddlyumptious. You feel me? So boom, he see me, he took like immediate, he come right over. What's up? Let's go. shit, no questions asked. I don't even want to talk about what the fuck I need to talk about on the floor. Let's go on my mama, because we finna figure it out upstairs, and I'm finna make it do what the fuck it do. You feel me? So we get the fuck upstairs, right? Immediately he put out 1,000 on the the couch. He put out 1,000 on the motherfucking couch. Mind you, I'm mad. I fucking left my work phone up there. That bitch still up there. I need him to motherfucking answer it. So he puts out 1,000 on the fucking thing, and he immediately like SMD. Hold on. Trick, I just fucking got here. I ain't been in this bitch 2 motherfucking seconds. I didn't even get the motherfucking P for. What are we listening to? You immediately SMD. I'm not that type. I don't want to immediately SMD for the 1 fucking K. No. I need some more. I need some more motherfucking bread, some Skrilla, some pape. Okay? It ain't no motherfucking SMD. So, bitch. Okay, he motherfucking soon found out. Like, okay, like you might have had, with the 1K, you might have had got the SMD from homegirl with the fucking Asics on at work in a fucking upscale hotel. But, babes, that's not me. I'm not fucking finna SMD a motherfucking thing. I'm not finna do it. So, I'm like, baby, like, what's up? He's like, so give me my money back. Give me my money back. Babes, I'm sorry to tell you, this is a non-refundable fucking situation. Once it's in the person's motherfucking clothes, that's what it is. It's mine. Sorry, the lights in the parking garage fucking cut off, but I'm finna go in this motherfucking casino. Any fucking ways. So, ooh, they finna cut on. Here come a car. I'm finna light up. I let the fuck up. So, anyways, I'm like, babe, like, you can do motherfucking HJ, like, HJ Jeopardy, HJ for 200, HJ for 2,000, like, you feel me? We finna do the motherfucking HJ. So he's like, let's race play. Mind you, I know what the fuck that is, but it just, I don't do that shit on a regular basis, and the bitch is a little goofy, so I be laughing, cause like, what the fuck what are we doing for real? Like, this for real? This turn you on? So girl, we get to doing the motherfucking race play. Me, I'm awkward. You go first. Why would I say that? Why the fuck would I tell him to go first? Girl, he is calling me the name with the hard ER, saying that he likes this Lundy. I'm like, this is insane. The things that we are doing for fucking money. My ancestors are rolling in their fucking grave, but at the same time, is this reparations because I'm getting paid for it? But like, you're literally calling me the hard ER while beating your fucking stick. What is going on? The things that we do for motherfucking money. But I like that every time I said something like a little dirty, he like, yeah, that's 200. Boom, that's 300. That's 400. He like, that's another 1,000. Woo. I'm in the jackpot. I'm starting to say crazy ass shit. I damn near got to call him motherfucker master. Oh, my mama, what am I doing? Why did I call him master? What the fuck? Bitch, I'm running it up. Like, what? Master this, master that. This is very inappropriate. But whatever, like, I'm gonna do what the fuck. Whatever, like, we know that, like, this is real life, but it's not like real life. Like, it's not real life, but it's like real life. You get what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, it's real life, but it's not like motherfucking real life. All in all, bitch, I done ran it up some racks off the motherfucking T doing race play, and I should feel motherfucking ashamed of myself. That's really what it come down to. I should be ashamed. My ancestors is rolling around in that motherfucking grave being called the hard ER, being a chocolate gal. But you know what? I got paid for it, and then afterwards he said, you're fucking amazing. You sly devil, you sly motherfucking devil, you. Okay. But, like, nonetheless, bitch, we fucking get it. Spread on them hoes. I'm just fucking playing, bitch. But anyways, the shame is motherfucking head hoe.
I just came to warn y'all about a side effect nobody's talking about with these 304 hygiene tips. So, I mixed Pedialyte, added some cloves, added a little agave, and took my prebiotics. Tell me why I am at the job leaking like a faucet. Not only that, that thing is humming. I'm ready to go home on lunch break and get folded. So, let me warn y'all before y'all mess around and be upset that y'all pregnant, y'all let a broke hit y'all. Be careful. I know it's Friday and everybody want to be a slip and slide. Be strong.
Hoeing is so popular in this fucking state, bro. I'm dressed like this. This nigga asked me, are you available? No, bitch. I'm not available.
Y'all are with 20-year-old men crying when you could be with 50-year-old men robbing them. Get it together, bitch. Damn.
I don't buy that shit. I have had the money so kudos to you for not buying it, bitch. But let me just get this out in the air. Men with real money are not gonna fuck with some bitch who buys cheap designer. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, Birkin bags. That's cheap designer. Real rich people, people who have real wealth, you would never catch them wearing shit like that. They wear brands that the label is this fucking big, or the design is so simple, or maybe there's like one or two little whoop-the-wops or whatever. You wouldn't know what the fuck that shit was unless you was a rich ass person and you knew that, oh, it's Brioni, Loro Piana, whatever the fuck. I mean, one of the more well-known people is Patek, but like, since motherfucker's been blowing his shit up, he's still not a rich luxury brand anymore. Patek Philippe has then lost so much credibility because of rappers. Real rich people are discreet.
How much you need, baby?
2,000.
2,000? 2,000?
I know you got no money. You been at work all day.
All right, listen, I'm gonna cash app you. You coming over later, right?
Of course.
This loud bitch gotta bring that shit over here. Okay, well maybe she won't see me. Somebody help me! Brother! Oh, shit! She stole me!
Making my way to the track, finna get a stack. I'm finna break your dad.
I can't stand a young trick. I'm not doing dates with no youngins. Period. You gotta be at least 25, 30 and up. And here's the reason behind that shit. Y'all are ghetto as fuck. And when I say ghetto, I mean like y'all have no class. Y'all are on my phone to play with my time, and I'm not for it. So I just got off the phone with somebody. He called me. He was like, hey, what's up, shorty? Pause. I'm not getting no dates with no one that's talking about some, hey, yo, what you doing? What's up? Rates. Literally fucking read. It's an ad for a reason. Y'all see a picture and y'all see a number and y'all be like, call it. Then when I ask for a deposit or a selfie to verify so I knew who the fuck's gonna be knocking on my door, y'all be like, scammer. How you gonna hit me up on my ad you didn't read saying I need a deposit and I need a selfie because I'm not sending you to my fucking door. And I'm the scammer? Bitch, you hitting me up. Y'all are weird.
See, I don't got the time or the patience to deal with your shit today.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. You know you that bitch. This is gonna kill me. I can't fix it. I'm froze. I'm in Chicago. Real stumped down hoe, you know. But I'm just gonna say this. You know you that bitch when it's like 20 bitches that trap across from you and you literally got a whole block to yourself. Like, bitches know they ain't gonna catch you back. Like, bitches know they ain't gonna make no money by you. Like, you know you that bitch. On my way to go break a trick for $1,000, so stay with me. And yes, I do have one.
Now, to my girls that's out there with the 304 life and the nightlife and the spicy work, please always protect yourselves, because at the end of the day, nobody is gonna really protect you or look out for you than you. You can even have, you know, some instruction, or you can have someone, the overseer over you, if you catch my drift. But at the end of the day, you still have to really take care of yourself and really protect yourself, because it's crazies out there. I came across this story where this girl was like I don't know, on a podcast or something like that, and she was talking about how she was a overseer, or she had a female that was getting money in that life, and they was in Muskogee, that's in like Oklahoma or something like that, and I guess they went to the play. When they got there, the girl said she had a bad feeling. She's like, you know, this doesn't feel right or whatever, but the girl that took her there, the overseer, was kind of like, okay, well, you know, I need to get some money or whatever case is, whatever the conversation was about, but she still, the girl that was working still went to go see this client, basically. So when she went, I guess usually the girl, when she goes to see these clients or see a client, she'll text the overseer like, it's good, or she got the money, or I'm okay, or whatever the case is. But she said that the girl didn't text her back, so she said she waited like 10 minutes later, and so she went back there, and the girl was getting essayed, severely essayed. Basically, he was taking advantage of her, so she had to kind of somehow break into, she said it was a garage or something like that they were in. She had to break in there because she heard the girl like screaming and whimpering, and it sounded like they was tussling and things like that. She broke in there and, you know, pulled out her, you know, and told him like, hey, like, you know, you need to get off of her, whatever the case is, I guess long story short, she ended up tussling with the guy, and her and the girl ran out, and the girl was naked, no clothes on. And so she said when she went outside, her car was gone. I guess somebody took her car. I don't know if they was in a remote area or whatever the case was, but they ended up having to like run to like the nearest gas station. The overseer saw someone left their car unattended, so they got in that car, and she rushed her immediately to the hospital. And she basically had to just leave the girl at the hospital because I guess everything else that transpired, the overseer had blood on her from the man with the thing. She was, you know, catch my drift. So the next day, or maybe some days after that, the guy ended up texting the overseer's phone, because I guess she was doing the communication with the guy that, you know, essaying the girl that was working. So he texted the overseer phone and was like, yeah, B, and stuff like that, and woody whoop whoop. And basically he said in so many words, well, what he actually did say was that he has the big H, the uncurable H, and he goes around essaying women and giving it to them. He got it, and so he feels like, since I got it, I'm gonna just give it to everyone else. And so she said that she never really seen the girl, talk to the girl after that. Me, I would have been, if I'm an overseer, I would have been trying to check if she good, like what happened. Once I found out that information that he had the big H word, I would have been telling her. I think if someone gives you the big H and you find out within a 72-hour span, I think there's some medicine or something like that you can take. She could have been saved, but who know where that girl is now. But if you got some crazy stories like this, leave it in the comment section below, or let me know what you think in the comment section.
What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you from doing this?
Somebody having sex with me at gunpoint.
At gunpoint? Okay, that sounds like assault. Yeah. Okay.
But
How many times has that happened?
Twice.
Twice already?
Once in San Bernardino and once on Fig.
Once in San Bernardino and once on
Fig.
Figueroa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you go way out to Figueroa?
Mm-hmm. Fig. San Diego.
San Diego?
What's that other one, like, above?
I know 304 TikTok had y'all in a chokehold with the Pedialyte, but let me put y'all on something else. It's right here. Coconut water. Coconut water. If you want to have that Super Soaker water park, get you some. Drink it daily.
Alright, y'all, we're going to be making the viral cooter drink. If you don't know what the cooter drink is, you haven't been on 304 TikTok. Catch up. I'm going to start with some coconut water. We got some cranberry juice. I'm going to use this whole thing of pineapple juice. Clear Pedialyte. Clear. I feel like I need to add a little more cranberry juice. Might as well. They said this is supposed to have your cootery, okay? Give it a try.
Let's jump right into it. I want to talk about 304 TikTok. When I'm on 304 TikTok, which I love, is no judgment, because we all have slept with bums in our days, and some of y'all are still sleeping with bums, so don't judge. But the UK 304 TikTok is the bomb. These ladies' hygiene is top tier, and I want to talk about it. A lot of us did not grow up with mothers that taught us about our bodies. I am one of them. So a lot of things that I've learned is through trial and error. People telling me, I'm telling them. So let's get it straight into it. When y'all are starting y'all showers, y'all make sure that you are starting with an antibacterial soap before you go with all these body washes. Antibacterial first, then your body wash. Come right behind it with you a good body scrub. Scrub your body, exfoliate everywhere. Everywhere. You do not have to use these particular brands. I'm just showing you what I have in my house. So get whatever works for you. Let's get downstairs. Get you a good feminine wash. It's so many good feminine wash on the market. This is one that I use. And if this isn't available, I also use this. And baby, we come in with a Yoni bar. And everybody know a Yoni bar is going to take care of all the stuff. And it's going to get you extra juicy, extra wet. All these good things. I always talk to y'all about probiotics. I'm not saying go get whatever, do whatever works for you. Just take you a probiotic. Some of them you only take one a day. Some of them you take 2 a day. Make sure you're taking a probiotic. I don't care which one it is. With you a whole bunch of water. Make sure you are drinking your water. Drinking your water. And y'all, listen, I'm not lying. You know, Crunch don't do. I come in with you some Pedialyte, baby. You gonna be dripping. It's a waterfall. Make sure you add Pedialyte do the week, girl. I promise you, I ain't chef kiss. After you have gotten out of after you have gotten out of the shower, make sure you moisturize down there. You need to make sure you moisturize. So get you a good moisturizer. I love this. I love this moisturizer. So you moisturize real good down there, not in there, down there. Y'all, this is for real. Witch hazel. Get you some witch hazel on a cotton thing and you wipe your backside. You wipe your backside front to back. You're going to have no odor. No odor whatsoever. I know you done got out of the shower and you saying I shouldn't have an odor, but you're going to use your witch hazel and you have no odor throughout the day. I don't care if you go to the gym. I don't care if you do any of these things. You are not going to have any type of odor when you put your witch hazel front to back. I take 2 showers a day. Witch hazel. I'm not lying. Y'all already know you should have wipes in your car because you never know what you're saying when you're going to get the party started. But include, I don't think I forgot nothing, but include all those things. If I miss something, put them in the comments because it's a lot of ladies that need help. But take care of yourself. Include all these things, especially this Pedialyte. And it's going to be explosions and waterfalls and love. And y'all going to be making babies because I ain't doing none of that. But I just want to talk about hygiene. One last thing. After you finish doing the do, make sure that you are putting in a boric acid after you finish doing the do. Boric acid. If you don't have a boric acid with you, have you a rinse to clean yourself out. Don't forget that, okay? Any questions? Let's talk about it in the comments.
We're here on Figueroa Street. You're working right now. How much do you get paid, or how much do you make on a daily basis?
Well, the lowest I go is $120, for 15 minutes. It just depends on the time and what you want to do for real.
How hard is it to survive here financially in Los Angeles and in California?
Well, California is kind of crazy, it's real expensive, but if you know how to be financial and not stupid, then you can save up your money and, you could be somewhere. You don't got to be out here all the time.
And do you suggest this lifestyle to anybody?
Well, I love to do the stuff that I do, honestly. I don't really care too much. I feel like I look good. It's not too much, Simple.
How much money would you consider to be a good amount of money to make per month?
Per month? Per month? Well, I expect me to make, it doesn't always happen, but I expect me to make over a band a day. Over $1,000 a day. So it's if it's 30 days in a month, then it's $30,000 a month.
Okay, Sherry, even though you said you didn't know what you was doing, but you did good. You got good feedback. So this is what I need you to do next. The next time, don't do it. Just do your regular little 1-2, because he already know you got some tricks up your sleeve. But sprinkle them out. I think this for the spray. Make sure you do the strip next because Christmas is coming up and you need to have a very Merry Christmas. But I want you to spread things out. You know what I'm saying? Do a little here, do a little there. Do not be answering the calls on the first ring. Do not be texting back immediately either. Don't do that. Don't be seeming like, oh my God, I'm thirsty. let him sit for a little while. He'll be okay, and just text him back when you get time. Do not be so available. Okay? So do not do that again. Not right now. Wait a couple days. Do it with the strip the next time. And do not make yourself so available. But definitely hit the man back within like next 35, 45 minutes. But not right away. Don't instantly text him right back. Because you're busy. You got things you got going on. Okay? If you need any more help, girl, just write me back. I'm here. I ain't doing that.
I'm a 304. Let's get ready for a booking with a regular. I am running a bit late simply because it is morning and I am not a morning person. But today's booking is actually an in-call, so I think I'll make it just in time. So an out-call refers to when I go visit the client, usually in a hotel that they book, and an in-call refers to when the client visits me. Some workers have a dedicated in-call space that they see clients from. It might even be their own apartment. I personally only meet clients in hotels, so if a client wants an in-call, they have to send me extra money for the hotel, and then I book it myself. This usually works out pretty nice for me because it means I can head to the room early to set up and chill, and I can also stay in the room later, and I usually end up shooting some content for my fan page while I'm in the room. I'm gonna bring some lingerie with me to take some pictures in, and I'll post some pictures on my Instagram stories as a little like behind the scenes later, so make sure you're following me there if you want to see. I am on my period today, so it's mostly gonna be black lingerie. I am a bit stressed out about my period. Today is like the heaviest day of it, and normally I wouldn't work on this day, but my period came early again, so I wasn't like prepared for it. It's fine to work on my period. I use something called a soft tampon. It's basically this like triangle shaped sponge that you shove up there and it catches all the blood, and whoever you're doing the deed with doesn't notice anything. However, on day 2 of my period, my flow can be really heavy, like to the point where I will go through an extra super tampon in an hour or 2. So the sponge is definitely not going to be enough to hold that in for 2 hours, which is how long my booking is. So I might have to change it once or twice. I'm not too stressed because I've seen this client before, and honestly, I think any real man is not bothered by period blood. My client today is lovely. He usually books me like once a month, once every 2 months, and he's also the only German client I've ever had who tips me. Tipping is not normal here. I sometimes get tips from American clients who are just visiting here, but this guy is the only one I've had who lives here and actually tips me. I remember last time I saw this client, I wore a dress, but I'm struggling to remember what lingerie I wore. I know that some girls keep like spreadsheets or documents of their clients so that they can remember things like what lingerie they wore for dates, their clients' preferences. I haven't done that yet because I generally have a really good memory, but I might have to start because I do have a limit. Anyway, I actually need to go to German class straight from my booking, so I'm gonna pack all of my German books with me in my 304 bag as well.
Okay, yeah, I got another page, but we trapping in New York right now. I might stay here because, okay, first it was my fault because I was driving to do an out call. Okay, yeah, that's why I like sleep in my car if I got a lot of out calls, because there's like no point if you could just sleep in your car and you're doing a whole bunch of out calls and you're moving around. So I'm back in New York and I'm traveling in New York right now. It's busting right now. Okay, first in the morning, I drove over here to go see somebody, and I didn't verify their number. I just FaceTimed them, and I was supposed to verify their number as well, and I didn't do that. So I went over fucking there, and the man did a no call, no show. He didn't even show me to come open the door. So I'm like, okay, while I'm over here, let me go see if I got somebody else. Okay, so I ended up meeting up with this dude. I think he YT. He looked white. I think he's white or Spanish. I don't know. And he over there doing Book of Sugar, and he wanted me to do a line with him. I did like a little bit, but I ain't really do too much, because I could tell he ain't even fried or nothing. And then his nose over there bleeding, but he was able to get it up. Usually dudes that do Book of Sugar don't really get it up, so I was surprised that he was able to get it up. And we used protection, the whole thing. And yeah, so I made some money off of him. So yeah, and I've got an in-call back in my city, so I gotta go back to where the fuck I was at, because my in-call is over there, and then I gotta go drop some paperwork off. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I took a shower at his crib. So I took a shower when I got there, then I took a shower after it was done too, so. Okay, so currently at this moment I'm supposed to be doing content for my but I passed out because I was drinking Four Loko. Where the 1800 at? Over that way somewhere. I don't know. Maybe that's a good sign. Put that bitch down, okay? And it's the money. Because I separated. You know, you gotta save. If you went through for you ain't saving, bitch, you got no purpose. Okay? Clock it. Okay, so my money. Yeah. See, the bed's not even used. See, this bed not even used. I need at least like, even if it's a fucking short set, I need fucking something to pop.
Story time of how I accidentally sold pussy. So like I told y'all, in 2021, I was getting out of a relationship, and you know how girls always say, I'm about to be on some whole shit, I'm outside now, and we just be talking. Not only was I going through a romantic breakup, but I also was going through a breakup with my old best friend, and I was just in my feelings. At this time, a girl that I knew through passing had reached out to me and was like, girl, let's go get drinks, let's hang out. And I'm usually not friendly, but I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I ain't had nobody else to hang with. Me and my friend fell out, me and my guy fell out. So it's like, whatever, I'm outside. Me and this girl started hanging out heavy. I'm talking like peas in a pod. It's like after the first time we linked up, we was joints at the hip. We were a duo at this point. We were hanging out for like 2-3 months strong. And of course, because I'm still going through a breakup, I'm venting and telling her I'm outside now, fuck that guy, I'm never going back to that guy. And she also did know my old guy, so it's like she knew who I was talking about this entire time. Now at this time, I'm very hurt and I'm saying a lot of things, just talking out my ass, and I'm like, yeah, I'm outside, fuck love, I'm on some house shit. I kept saying, yeah, if a man don't got no money for me, he can stay the fuck away from me. I mean it. And I really did not think about who I was saying this to, because the girl that I was hanging with was a ex-worker. She's an OF girl. Like, she really is 10 toes down. And I was just talking shit. So now we're probably about 2-3 months into our friendship, and one day she hits me up and say, are you outside? Now keep in mind, this is like early 2022. Everybody is saying they're outside heavy. Like, that's just the lingo. So she hit me up at 10 a.m. It was like 9-10 a.m. and she was like, are you outside? And I'm like, yeah. So she's like, bet, meet me at my house. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and shower and meet her at her house. I think nothing of it, because me and this girl have been hanging out like this weeks prior to, you know, we just hang out and do random stuff. We don't actually have plans when we hang out. We just link up and vibe. No plans. So why would I assume that this day would be any different? Now, before I got to her house, I was on my phone and I saw all over the blogs that this one rapper was going through like a breakup with his Instagram model girlfriend. Oh, but let me tell y'all, prior to this day, we was together at her house one day and she asked me, what is your favorite rapper? Like, what's a rapper that you would fuck with? Me personally, I do not have rapper crushes. I do not have athlete crushes. Y'all, I'm the type of person, my favorite actor is Samuel L. Jackson. I do not want to sleep with Samuel L. Jackson. So when she asked me that question, I really had to think about it, because I'm not really into rappers like that. I went ahead and answered her question with somebody that I feel like I would be compatible with, and she was like, really? You would fuck with him? And I'm like, yeah. Now let's fast forward back to the day in question. So she hits me up 10 a.m. She's like, come to my house. I'm like, cool. I get ready and I go to her house. I see on the blogs that the rapper that I listed that time that I would fuck with is going through a breakup with his Instagram model girlfriend on the vlogs, right? I get to her house and she's outside. Like, I told her I was at her gate, but she was already outside, which is weird because it's early in the damn morning. As I'm parking and getting out my car, she's already walking out her apartment, and I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, we're about to go somewhere this early? Cool, whatever. Now I get my stuff and get out my car, and I'm like, hey girl. She's like, hey my girl. And she grabs a bottle of Hennessy out her car and she was like, here, take a shot. Y'all, it's 10 a.m., no later than 10:30. In my head, I'm like, what the hell? Why would I take a shot this early in the damn morning? I'm really thinking, like, is she going through a breakup or something? Because we're surface level friends. Like, we just started hanging out. We don't tell each other everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, is she going through something? Because why would I be drinking this early in the morning? Now, while we're on the way to wherever we're going, because I didn't even ask her, like, it's not even in our routine for me to be asking her where we're going. We just go places and vibe, y'all. We're on a highway, and then I bring up the blog post that I saw. I'm like, did you see this, girl? She like, yeah, that is crazy. So now she's playing music, we're vibing, and we get to the destination. Pull into the apartment, we go to the concierge desk. I'm not gonna say what apartments there was because I feel like that'll give it away. We go to the concierge desk and she's like, yeah, tell room blase that
we're here. Now, the lady at the concierge desk, she picks up the phone and calls the apartment number, but she does it on speakerphone. So when the man picked up, I'm like, damn, I know his voice from somewhere. Keep in mind, I didn't know who we was going to see. I didn't know this was a rapper. I didn't know who we was going to see. I didn't know if we was going to see a girl, boy, nothing. We just be going places and chilling, so it was not out of the ordinary, if that makes sense. So the concierge lady told the guy on the phone, like, yeah, Blase and Empress is here to see you. People in Atlanta call me Empress. He was like, yeah, Empress is here to see you. The guy was like, who? And she was like, Empress. And he was like, okay, send him up. So we get on the elevator. We only went up like 1 or 2 floors. When the doors opened, the rapper was standing right there, and we got off the elevator. I was thinking, that's so crazy. I was just talking about him in the car, because running into rappers here in Atlanta is not far-fetched. Like, we do it all the time. So really, I was thinking he was about to get on the elevator and we were getting off and going wherever we was going. So I looked back, because we're walking off the elevator. I looked back trying to make sure he got on the elevator before I said anything. And when I looked back, he was following us. I was like, what the hell? Green moment, y'all. When I see him walking behind us, I'm like, oh, he must live here. Oh my gosh. Because I just turned around to say, oh my God, girl, did you see such and such? But he was following us. So I was like, oh, this is weird. Call me slow, but I still didn't put 2 and 2 together that we were there to see him until we got to the door. And she kind of stood to the side and I stood to the side, and he was opening the door for us. And I was like, oh, we here for him? That's so crazy. I'm like, wow, I just said I would fuck with him like last week. So long story short, we go in, and it still has not clicked to me. It still has not registered to me that I was there on a play. I was there to, you know, exchange goods.
Shows that we ain't gonna stand shit. Shows that we are united. Shows that we ain't gonna take it. Shows that we ain't gonna.
Who told these chicks that it's okay to put up to the blade with only $40? I told this man my fee. He was like, oh, I only bought $40. Why are you here? Why are you looking for coochie here?
Let me help y'all get y'all clients together real quick. Cause see, some of y'all clients don't know how to act when it comes to booking a bad bitch like yourself. So listen up, cause these are the rules, girl. Not suggestions, rules. Rule number 1, grooming. Hygiene is everything, baby. I don't care how fine he is. If that nigga pulling up stanky, baby, cancel that appointment, block him, and tell every bitch in the game that nigga smell like hot dog water. He not about to rub that musty ass unwashed dick on you like you some community bitch. Tell that nigga to get in the shower, girl. I'm talking whole body scrub. Tell that nigga to wash his ass twice, clean his nails, floss his teeth. He wanna touch luxury. He better come in like he about to fuck Beyonce. Don't play with you. Rule number 2, money up front before anything. I don't give a damn if that nigga drove 3 hours of brown roses. If that cash ain't in your hand or that transfer ain't cleared, don't move a muscle. And ain't no can I pay you later bullshit either. No deposit, no play, no money, no honey. Next. Rule number 3, he late, you tax. You not his little side bitch he keep waiting while he finish something up real quick. You is scheduled pussy, baby. You is prime time pussy. He 10 minutes late, that's $50. He 30 minutes late, that's $100. He don't show up at all, baby, that deposit is yours. And you're laying up eating crab's legs with his little flake feet. Your time costs more than his. Let's be clear. And rule number 4, no filming. Girl, don't let him try to get slick. If you see that little phone camera peeking, session over. Your pussy is an experience, not a souvenir, baby. He try you on that filming shit, leave his ass mid-stroke. And don't give his broke ass a refund. Now listen, if you a working girl trying to elevate, trying to stop dealing with these dust ass niggas and start seeing high rollers, I got you. I put it all in my ebook, from rags to riches and navigating the escort game. I'm dropping gems, girl. How to vet clients, set boundaries, stay safe, and stack that bread. Go to www.theslutsociety.com and grab your copy, Don't be out here lost, baby. Level up and learn the game before you get played. And remember, you not just pretty, you pricey. Tell them the rules or find another fool.
Happy Valentine's Day, 304s, hoes, okay? Today might not be your day, and it's okay. God is preserving your man from when you get out of your hoe stage, okay? You are worthy of love. You are a woman first, okay? Just remember, niggas ruin their relationships, their marriages, their families, and everything above for hoes. They love hoes, okay? So just remember, when this is all done, you are worthy of love. And you gotta remember that what you do is not who you are. This is a job at the end of the day, and a real nigga is gonna know that shit, okay? So with that being said, don't be sad. If ain't nobody get you no flowers today, get yourself some motherfucking flowers. And then go outside and break you a motherfucking trick. Break his ass so good that he ain't even got no money to take his bitch out tonight. Fuck. Take it off.
Life of a Stomp Down.
outside and we getting sweaty. Look at Benny. Look at the pimps. I don't know, baby. I gotta pee. I have to fucking pay, fool. And then we're getting back. Then we're getting. We're still getting sweaty. I might start looking. We're having fun. Dude. That's gonna make the police hot. This bitch said she ain't put her sandals on. Finny trying to put her sandals on. I might as well run.
Bitch on her phone, trying to get it off. I'm trying to get it too. At the end of the day, it's calling for president. I want me a big thing. I heard they do everything big. You feel me? I'm trying to do it big with you.
The fuck? Yes. Yeah, they trying to get me.
Oh, they trying to get you?
Yeah, they trying to get me.
Oh, you don't want to?
No, I don't want them pimps.
No, we want you.
They trying to take my money.
Oh, no.
And we want you.
Yeah, that's not good. They trying to take my money.
Oh, I think he was thinking for a date.
Oh, hell no.
No, no, baby.
No.
They're not looking for a date.
They want to only you to take you.
No, they trying to take my money. No, we're good. No good.
Crazy, huh?
Yes, it's crazy.
What they?
Bro, my hair is fucking up, fool.
Come with me on a date. Somebody hired me to come and dance for them. So here I go. I mean, I used to be a dancer. I haven't danced in a while. I'm trying to get back to it. We had to wait for the gas station to open so I can grab me a little beer before I did that so I can get in the mood. Went to the hotel and whatnot. But yeah, I'm like, I got to get back to dancing. I miss making money like this. He paid me $700 to come and chill with him this morning. And we had a good day.
So y'all, it is currently 11:10 in the morning, and I finally made it to Seattle, and it's 41 degrees, and it's just cold out here, like, but you know what, I hope I don't get cold. I'm gonna take out through my day with me, and if I open up a box of Vienna sausages, and I know a bag of crab legs, don't come for me. But look, I had some tacos this morning, so can't nobody say nothing. Bow. Alright. Why, what happened?
Well, I want to say hi. I want to see what's up with one of them.
Oh, you don't want to see what's up with me?
Well, today I'm working right now.
Oh. Is it just me, or I hate when I'm on the blade and my nose is running and I can't even wipe it? I just gotta, like, keep doing that. Like, that's so irritating when it's cold. Like, oh my God. Yeah, so why this day just told me to come to the 4th floor. I don't know if I'm scared or nothing fucking wood. There's some scary shit when it comes up. Oh my God. This hair nine.
Okay, so y'all really enjoy my hygiene videos, so let's get into my current 304 hygiene routine. Okay, let's start off from here. Double cleanse, always. Start with antibacterial, end with this. After you double cleanse, you come, and I have a multitude of body washes because I don't like to smell like anything when I go to sleep. Real weird. I like a plain, clean scent. So that's my sleep scent. And when I do like to smell like something else, I'll draw. I'm a vanilla gal. I'm a vanilla girly. So Dove and the Method, you already know this Pantene. I just went and restocked. For face wash, we got Panoxyl every like 3 days. Cetaphil every day and every night. Then I have Coochie Wash. She's that girl. And then last but not least, a antiseptic cleanser that I use under the arms and the, you know, back door. But we use this every 2 to 3 days, and then we go in with Panoxyl every other day, just for odors and antibacterial. Because this under the arms, I've simplified my routine to something more practical.
Okay, it's getting out of hand for real now. What the fuck is up with all this? If I pay you, I get to do X, Y. No, the fuck you don't. Well, why would I pay you if I can't? Because I said so. I've gotten multiple messages in the last couple days of people just assuming that I'm a blow up doll or something. Like they just are gonna buy me and do whatever they want. I will you.
Now, don't y'all just be on 304 TikTok looking at these stories and not learning the tea. All right, y'all see these pills right here? These pills right here, baby. When I tell you water park, when I tell you cat, don't let people fool you. Cat should not have a smell. I'm sorry. Not even on your period. It should not. Like, one of the best compliments you can get as the woman is it doesn't have any smell. When Plies made that song, it smelled like water. Like, that is the truth. It should not have a smell. I pride myself in having no smell. How you keep yourself from having no smell, having a nice water park, juicy, all of that? Supplements. If y'all ain't learning nothing else on 304 TikTok, you need to be learning about your hygiene. You need to be learning how that cat can have no smell. Like, you need to be learning what you need to be taking to keep him obsessed with you. So don't just be on 304 TikTok looking and kikiing. Learn what they got going on and learn what they're doing so that you can be having a man crazy about you too. Okay?
Okay, y'all, so I ain't gonna lie, I am so excited about this 304 appointment that I got coming up, like, literally in an hour. So, the older guy, he just gave me a call. He was like, he got like 10 older guys, you know, waiting at the house for me with his friends in front of him. So, basically, long story short, y'all, he wanna see me get down with all 9 of his friends. So basically when I get there, he gonna watch me, you know, perform. And I'm very excited because y'all, I just love ding ding. Like, I just love it so bad. Like, I be going crazy. So 9 of them in a row, like, what? That just mean I get to get different feelings, different links, different textures, you know, all of that good stuff. So, like, I am really excited to try this out. Like, I am. And then when I'm done with, you know, that's when all 9 of them gonna watch me perform on him, the main character. And I'm gonna go crazy. Like, oh, and he requested me to take the number 222 on his. They gonna be able to see that too, and yeah. And I just left the clinic and I just got my head did, y'all. Y'all can't really see, but y'all, I just left the clinic too, and they said I'm good. Like, so y'all don't think I'm gonna go crazy. But here's the thing though, I don't like using, you know, pro shit. We gonna go, you know, raw doggy. And they'd be good. Like, I don't think they gonna, you know, give me something I can get rid of. But yeah, so the only, you know, downside about that is I get more money if I do it without it. So you don't think I'm gonna choose that route, but I'm just gonna have to go to the again and get tested again. But I'm gonna be good. Y'all know how many times I've been through this. Like, girl, a girl is good over here. I just need that money.
Tonight's 3L4 earnings.
Yep, this is tonight, and it's only 8:11. Real fucking hustler, bitch. Keep adding zeros up.
I put so much money and it couldn't take it all.
I was giving me more money.
Okay, as a nomad 304, like, I travel a lot and I trap a lot. So, like, if I'm going to be, like, not having no calls, there's no point of getting an in-call. And then, like, you can't really trust a lot of motels. It's, like, hard to find, like, a good motel. So I'd rather just sleep in my car than have to deal with, bed bugs and some roaches and shit like that. You know what I mean? And sometimes hotels could be, like, expensive. So, like, and then what's the point of a hotel if, you know, what's the point of a hotel if you're not going to get no in-calls and you're just doing mad out-calls? You might just sleep in the car real quick, take a nap, and then wake up. That's what I do sometimes. And it's not even that hot outside either. And then, yeah. The weather is, like, mad bipolar at this point. What? Like, bro, just yesterday was fucking, no, not yesterday. The day before yesterday was fucking hot, bro. Why the fuck I had... Then yesterday, last night, want to be cold. Like, bitch, make up your mind. It's too cold to be... It's too cold to be June, okay? But anyway, yeah, and then I fucking got my hair done yesterday. Hold on. So, yeah, I had got my hair done yesterday. I had to do it, install my wigs. I think I'm having to install my wigs all the time now. So, I want to make sure my lace stays laid. So, I, like, I keep my wig being on at night. So, I can, like, stay down. Even though it fucking hurts my ears in the morning. But, oh, well. Anyway, yeah, that'll be cute. Oh, yeah, and I take, like... How do I shower and shit? Like, I take a shower at my chick's house. I bring my own little towels. I change my own little clothes. I do all that. So, yeah. To keep myself fresh and, you know. At first, I ain't even like beatboxes. I see I did my little eyebrows or whatever. At first, I ain't like fucking beatboxes. And now this shit got me a little sauce right now. And it's not as harsh as, like, a 4 Local. So, I'm actually fucking with this shit. Okay, hold on. Then I'm thinking, like, bitch, 8 in the morning. Why the fuck are you drinking a beatbox at 8 in the fucking morning? Okay, it's time to celebrate because I'm making some good ass money. I'm trying to make 5 bands in at least 7 days. But I want to go to another state. I want to, like, travel. I want to go somewhere else. I'm not going to say where I'm going, but, yeah. I'll post it when I leave, you know? Okay, I don't want to say how much I made in, the last 2 days. But we're going to sit there and say that Jay wanted to go to Costa Rica. I was fucking with Jay, but me and Jay not talking no more. If you didn't know who the fuck Jay was like a homeboy I was talking to, but then it was messing around or whatever. Okay, so then me and Jay got into a little altercation or whatever. I don't really know. It's not really that big of a fucking deal to me. But yeah, he wanted to go to Costa Rica. Costa Rica's like $1,600. But with like the rental car, the hotel, and then the flight, it's all the way in December, like for New Year's and for his birthday. Yeah, Capricorn, I'm a Virgo. So yeah, I told Jay give me a week and I come up with $2,000 for the trip. Why the fuck I already made a bid? What if I almost made that whole money for the whole fucking trip already? Like this, like I get to work. I don't motherfucking play. Like, bitch, I'm determined. Like, cause I know when I get lazy, that's why I procrastinate so much. Because just like when I know when I look a mess, I know I can still get niggas. Because when it's time for me to really look like that shit, I'm about to be really on my biggest one. So I know, like, if I procrastinate with my money, like seeing clients and shit, because I know when I really get tap into like really doing me and no sleep and shit like that, bitch, I'm gonna get to that motherfucking bag, okay? But I don't gotta go as hard though, you feel me, to get my money. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to the motherfucking bank to pull some motherfucking money out because I don't like my money sitting in the fucking bank. Alright. But yeah, I went to my mother's house to go pick up my social security card because I had to order a replacement and it finally came in the mail. So. I didn't even quit myself pulling the money out the fucking bank. Lord have mercy, y'all. Rest of my eyebrows on fleek, nails on feet done, money in my pocket. I have the money to pay for this and more money for savings.
Okay, story time of how I became a 304 because y'all been asking me. I was really young. I was 19. I was in college and I was in college and I was working at a hospital. So I did try. Don't just think that I just woke up selling it. No, I did try at life, y'all. Trust me. And then me being young and dumb, I went to jail and I had a felony at a young age. So basically I got fired from my job and school kicked me out when I was in college. So then as a felon, you can only work at certain places, like for example, Taco Bell, McDonald's. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm going to the strip club. So I went audition, got in. I got in the first time I auditioned, thank God, because I feel like if they didn't hire me, I would have been like, fuck this shit. I had beginner's luck. I was making a lot of money. Then this was in New York, so slow season came, and slow season in New York is like when it's snowing, you know, everybody want to be inside, nobody's really outside wanting to spend money. So me being young, making a lot of money at a young age, I'm spending it all, having the mentality that, oh, I'm gonna make it back the next day, I'm gonna make it back the next day. Horrible mentality to have, but I feel like if you're young and you're really touching money for real, you're gonna fuck up a bag a couple times. So then I remember I posted an ad, like, I don't know, like I just kind of like looked into it, looked at interviews, all this shit, glitz and glams, posted an ad. I was so scared. I was so fucking scared. Like, I was scared who was gonna walk in the door. I don't know these people. I'm meeting them through the goddamn phone. I'm literally scared. But I was making money though. Like, I got a hotel, post an ad, boom, 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 do my dates. And then I went to Vegas. I moved to Vegas and really started stomping down. Shit, that's just how it happened. And then, you know, I literally started from the bottom. When I told you I used to walk blades, y'all, like, that's why when y'all commented on my other video talking about some, oh, for nothing, you had to do something. I never said I never had to ever do anything for money, but it's just like, it's levels to this shit. I used to literally walk a blade, and that's like the bottom of the bottom. Like, if you know, you know. But yeah, that was my story time. I posted the 304s, okay? Fuck everyone hating. I don't care. Y'all could go do something else with y'all lives, but comment on my shit.
I'm pissed the fuck off. This motherfucker done came in my room, sat on the bed, and when he slid down, it left a whole shit stain. I'm irked. I done had to get the little bitch from the front desk to bring me a whole new blanket and some damn air freshener.
Bitch, tricks are so fucking dirty to me. So I'm working out of town, and so I'm doing an in call with this trick, and he keeps like, you know, emphasizing, he's like, oh yeah, I just like a girl to dance for me, right? Okay, cool. I turn on some music and I throw this motherfucker. I got my Bluetooth speaker in the back. We're gonna have a time, you know, and I'm just trying to go ahead and wrap this up because, bitch, I'm a little under the motherfucking weather, so I'm really not in the mood to even be socializing with any motherfucking party. I'm ready to go to bed. So I ain't gonna lie, before he had got here, bitch, I was coughing like shit. When I say coughing, I'm talking about like that heavy mucus ass cough, like sounding nasty as fuck. I shouldn't even be working, but bitch, my flight tomorrow, so don't even judge me. So when he got in here, I turned on like some Big Boogie, that song Bop, you know, pussy wet, mop, mop. You know that Glorilla verse, whatever. So he started throwing money. I noticed he ain't throwing no motherfucking ones. He started off with throwing fives. I'm like, okay, cool. But mind you, he had already gave me my fee to even come in this motherfucker, right? So instantly, I see some money. I don't even feel sick no more. I could sit here and twerk all motherfucking day if I have to. Like, just empty your pocket, give me everything you came with. Break yourself, fool. So it's a vibe. And clearly he's one of those people that just kind of like get off on, like, you know, like seeing some ass shake, smacking the fives on there, like bow, bow, bow. Like, he into shit like that. I could clearly tell. So by the second song, I know this buddy ass then got undressed. Whatever. I don't really mind if that's what you into. Go ahead. I'ma still shake this ass. I'ma act like we in the club. You know, I'm keeping my little distance. He ain't tripping. He ain't said shit about it. It's good. So, you know, I noticed that wasn't no more money being thrown and shit. So, automatically, I'm kind of over it now. Like, you don't have no more money to throw. Looks like I don't have no more ass to shake. You feel me? I don't have no more ass. You ain't got no more money. So, like, he was so cool. He didn't give a fuck. So, bitch, he like, I just need to use the bathroom. And then he was like, I'm just going to go back to work type shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Girl, he sat on the edge of the bed the whole motherfucking time. Didn't move not one spot. He get up. Instantly, I smell boo-boo. Instantly, straight shit. Sewer. Booty crack. Girl, straight. Just a straight line. You know hotel beds be fucking white blanket. Girl, a dark ass mark is left on the fucking bed. It stank so motherfucking bad. Like, baby, I have wipes in the bathroom. Like, you used the bathroom when you came in. You seen the wipes. You should have wiped that ass. You should have wiped that motherfucking ass. So he in the bathroom. I'm just looking at that motherfucker. I'm like, this shit stinks so motherfucking bad. Mind you, I said I'm a little under the weather, so my nose is stuffy, bitch. So how the fuck I'm smelling this shit? I ain't even smell nothing all motherfucking day. And then you got my room smelling like straight booty juice. A can of Bounce That Ass. That shit really be pissing me the fuck off. He lucky I got 2 beds and I'll leave this bitch tomorrow. But I'm finna ball them sheets up and put them motherfuckers in the hallway because it smell like just straight ass spray in this hole.
So y'all, I made a status on Facebook saying that this man was charging me $225 for a fucking pixie cup. And I said, so I got 50% off on pussy right now and I'm selling it. People are texting me right now. Somebody said they got $1,500 for me right now. I'm on my way. I'm just got to work. I just got to work, y'all. I think when I get off of work, when I leave this bitch, I think I'm on my way to his house. Don't fucking judge me. Don't judge me. Would you sell it for 15? I done gave it for free. I done gave it for free. Don't fucking judge me. Like, stop. So I'm just like, should I take some back and be like, where you at? Or like, I don't know, y'all need to give me some tips. I need this. I need my hair. I want this pixie cut. I want this pixie cut. I want this. I need this. It's not a want. It's a need. And at the same time, what if it's good? What if the sex is good? So it's just like you got paid for doing something that you wanted to do anyway. If I come back with that, if I come on here on Friday, I get my hair done on Friday. If I come back on this bitch not with that pixie cut, don't judge me. Now just know I gave it up for $1.
So if y'all want to gossip about something, gossip how I only been in AZ for what? 2 days? I just got here 2 days ago and I'm already up 8 racks, my nigga. Like, gossip about how I really get to it. Like, the fuck? Stop playing.
Stop struggling. Let me tell you what I put in my whole bag, and then you tell me what you put in yours. Before I go anywhere, I clean myself with this. It's just going to make you have one good big bowel movement so you can be fresh. After you've done this, get in the shower. You're going to get in the shower using your antibacterial soap of your choice, whatever you want to use. I like this. After I do that, I get me a good body wash that's going to have me smelling amazing. But you use whatever you want to use. When I get out of the shower, this when these babies come in. Use your wipes. Wipe yourself in your back area and you're gonna dispose them. You're not gonna flush them. They're not gonna burn. All those things y'all were saying, they're not doing any of that. Dispose them. Make sure you put this in your bag because you might need it for later on. You always take you, of course, your toothbrush, your toothpaste of your choice. Take you some mouthwash. This is my deodorant that I like. I like the Donna Karan deodorant. I moisturize with this. You can use any moisturizer you want, but I like this. And I love this Fenty body cream. Y'all, it smells amazing. It's gonna have you smelling so good. Make sure you take your tongue scraper. And I also take my lip masks. I love lip masks and lip balms and stuff like that. And we are all grown here. Y'all, I do not go nowhere without my rose. I don't care. I don't go anywhere. Don't forget your two-piece set. You gotta make sure you have you a nice gown on or a nice two-piece set. This is what I'm taking. It's gonna be tea. I don't go to anybody's house with a bonnet on, so I'm gonna curl my hair, and then after I get out of the shower and all that, I'm gonna put this on so it can be real cute. I will not have a bonnet on my head. And last but not least is these. If you know, you know. And if you grown, you know what's tea. Then I take a shower and I go home. Because truth be told, I don't spend the night at nobody's house. I go home. We all grown. We know what we came to do. Now tell me what's in your bag.
So I'm gonna do a quick little like money count, I guess. So I'm done with my tour. I didn't make as much as I wanted to make, but I made good. Like I made more than what I spent on the tour, gas and hotels and things and food. So that's all that matters. As long as I made more than that, like we're good. My goal was a little more, but partially it was my fault why I didn't make more. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's my fault, but it's fine. This is my like first road trip tour, so I think I did pretty good. So we're gonna just do like a little money, I guess, count spread thing. I don't know. So this is I made more. I have some Cash Apps and Venmos, and Venmos and Cash Apps, but I, you know, they're on my phone. This is all the cash I have. I did spend some on some food, and that was it. Like I probably spent like $30 on food. So we're gonna just do the, because I had quite a lot of dates out here. I had a few multiple hour dates, overnights, dinner date. So we're gonna just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000. 2,400. Right there. It's over here, by the way, so you can see. Oh, alrighty, that's that. Hold on. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. And then all these 20s. I don't know if I count these 20s. I'm gonna just count on off camera. All right, I think this is like 2,000, something like that. Anyways, the total is 5,230 plus the 2 Cash Apps, or the few Cash Apps I got, which was 2,600. So I made roughly 8,000 on this tour, and I've been on tour for like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So it's not bad. I mean, I was hoping for 10, but like I said, I could have did 10, but like I said, I had a few bookings in Minnesota, and then I had supposed to have 1 or 2 when I was in Nebraska, but I fucked that up. But it's okay. It's okay. In my head, I made 10. Okay, but it's fine. I feel like this is still pretty good, and I didn't spend too much money on. I think I spent on hotels like 800 or so, almost 900, and then gas probably like maybe 300 on gas, probably going on 300 because I still had to go home. And then food, I don't really count food because I did get groceries because I was trying to not spend much on food, so I did get a few groceries to eat so I can save some money. I did eat out like a little bit more than I usually would, so I don't know how much money I spent on food though, but probably like maybe like 100, 200 maybe on food, maybe, so I did get groceries, so I'm gonna say 200 around there. It's not bad. That's usually how much I spend on groceries anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, and I did do laundry twice, so that's only like 10, 20 bucks total. So it's not bad. I did pretty good, you guys. Could have did better. No, I'm just kidding. I'm grateful. Seriously. So I did have multiple hour dates. I had an overnight. I had a date that was 4 hours. I had another date that was 2 hours. Another date that was like 90 minutes. And then I had a few hour dates. I don't mind those, you know, they're cool. So yeah, I did pretty good. Let me put this away because I'm like at a stop right now, like at a stop, and like people are around, so let me go. But yeah, I did pretty good, so yeah.
I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I gotta run anytime I hear pigs calling me. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I only slept for 3 hours and been outside for 12. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, it has me the bus one more before I go in. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, my fucking feet hurt. Of course, I'm a cuss off for not picking me up. Whoop that! I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I have some shit for $5 for tacos. Hey! Let me get $5. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I have a black fluffy jacket. Oh. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I have every color in this jacket in this. I'm a 3 or 4. Of course, I'm gonna have my ass out in 60-degree weather. We're 304s. Of course, we're gonna get chopped for making this video. A square's favorite line is, I don't have to sell my body to get my bills paid. Okay, when you're a nurse on your feet for 10 years and your knees start locking up, tell me then that you didn't sell your body. You're not no better than me, and I'm not no better than you. We do completely 2 different avenues of work. I never wanted to do what you do, and you never wanted to do what I do. We are not the same. I never tried to be you. You should never try to be me. Only thing I advise against is being broke. Shit, find a way to get you some money, as long as you ain't hurting nobody. But don't write off what I do as being beneath you when we all are trying to do the same thing, and that's be comfortable in this little world we live in. But don't treat the 1st and the 15th like a national holiday and then be broke on Monday, gas tank on E, and kids hungry again, and then tell me what I'm doing is wrong. Wow. Wow.
Yo, why did this truck pull up acting like he wanted to buy some Gucci? And I was on the driver's side window, you know, barely had walked up to the car. And when I went to check out if he was in a cop, he literally reached over and grabbed my purse and sped off. But joke's on him. My purse is literally clear for a fucking reason. I don't carry shit in there. Nigga just got a bag full of hygiene shit, for real. That's funny, bag still secured.
What's up, y'all? Come spend a day with me as a 304. I have a trick that loves when my cat is a little sweaty. So before his bookings, I always go to the gym first. I give him exactly what he asking for, plus a little more. Now, this gym day, I mainly focused on stretching, cardio, legs, and core. I linked with one of my YNs yesterday, and y'all, that boy turned me every which way but loose. When I tell y'all that boy folded me up like a pretzel, I'm talking about legs going places they ain't never been before. So today, I did some extra stretching. And while I stretched, I really had some time to really think about my actions. Like, damn, did you really just have one of your legs on the headboard and the other one on the mattress? Like, wow. But anywho, after I left the gym, y'all, I was so hungry I could eat your baby daddy. But instead, I settled for some Chick-fil-A. I got me a Chick-fil-A Cobb salad. I don't know. I still feel like your baby daddy would have been better. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm going to see him right after this. That salad did exactly what it was supposed to. After that, I went home, took a shower, changed my clothes, and then I headed over to my doctor's appointment. I had an appointment with my orthopedics because it felt like my legs were still behind my head. My doctor said I probably just need a new profession, but clearly she don't know what she's talking about. So next, after I left my doctor's appointment, I had some outfits that I needed to return back to Fashion Nova. Y'all, I've been ordering my regular size and everything is starting to become too big. I don't know, y'all. Let me find out. I'm getting slim thick on y'all ass. Y'all gonna be scared of me this summer, watch. Now, at this point, I should be at the grocery store getting some stuff to cook for dinner. But I felt like sitting outside getting some fresh air looking like a bad bitch was way more important. I gotta put me first. I'm a bad bitch first, and I'm a hot mom immediately after. Because before I knew it, it was time to go to football practice with my son. Now, once football practice was over, that should have been my cue to get dinner started. Now, we ain't talking about what I should have did, because what I did instead was go ahead and get us some Chinese food. I made me a plate, and then I went to go hit the streets. I went to go meet up with my sister for a little drink and link. We went to our little secret hideout. If you know, you know. We went to go play a few rounds of darts. I've been learning how to play darts for a little minute now, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm low-key getting good. What Janelle said, can't nobody fuck with me. My sister won the first round, and then I ended up winning the next round before I accidentally jammed the damn machine. Y'all had to see me climb up behind this goddamn machine trying to hit the reset button. At this point, y'all, I am 4 drinks in, and I'm feeling every bit of it. Because at some point, bitch, the drinks started drinking me back. We ended up staying until the bar closed. And now here I am the next morning, making this voiceover, rethinking all my life decisions. Until next time, bye.
I thought 304 talk was crazy. That's until I went down that pay pig rabbit hole. So you're telling me that people are paying people just to pay people? Let me clarify what I'm saying. There are people paying people on PayPig for no reason. Paying women on PayPig. I've seen a girl say she made almost $30,000 last month off of PayPig. And I said, nah, that gotta be cap. I went down a rabbit hole and they're all making money.
So in 2 weeks, I have completely generated over $40,000 with this PayPig journey, and it has changed my life. I stumbled upon the world of PayPigs 2 weeks ago on May 9th. I simply posted my Cash App on a video and it went viral. But not only that, I found my first PayPig.
And right now they got a trend. Put your Cash App in your bio or some shit like that, and people is just paying. Now you got some people to say the Cash App shit is a scam. Okay. But if you jump down that rabbit hole, you see these women are getting paid. Mind you, looked up a couple more videos. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, hit that search bar. It's girls on there clowning the 304s like, yo, we don't even got to work hard for this. We getting money over here. I'm like, oh, shit. All I'm going to say is this. If you can get your coins, get your coins. Because this PayPig shit ain't going viral for no reason. Apparently, they over there getting money. Video after video of them showing them getting money. That shit wild. That shit is wild.
Y'all know the hype out there about the PayPigs. I just wanted to let y'all know that I am a PayPig. I send random people who post their Cash App some money here and there. So I'm gonna bless a couple more people. Let's see you post your Cash App and give me a follow. Do all the buttons and I will choose a few people. I'm not sure how many yet, that's why I'm saying it like that, to bless them with some moolah. Oink oink.
You've just seen the untamed confessions from the edge of the internet's wild side. Like, comment, subscribe if you're ready for more. Stay tuned. The dark side of 304 Talk and the PayPig rabbit hole are coming soon. You're watching Cold as Hell TV.